Yo, 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 is it okay?
Yo,
Yo, is it okay?
yo,
Yo, is it okay?
yo,
Yo, is it okay?
yo,
Yo, is it okay?
yo. I'm going to trust my luck.
Yo, is it okay?
Yo.
Damn, Ty, you made this bitch too? The fuck got into you?
Walk. I'm a bitch step out trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on down, walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Hellcat came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB Kodak the boss. Kitty paint, maybe it gloss. Your bitch in here, she getting toast. But guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up, you get stuck on. I'm a demon, I throw crosses. Ran down with my vest on, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of prison, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. 223s in the cartridge, 5.56s and switches. Ain't sparing none of you bitches. Won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My niggas love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, little nigga went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm a bitch step out trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the bitch out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on down, walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. I fucked this bitch, now the nigga keep stalking my page. I got too many options to main. I fuck all of my bitches the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no perk, 5's 10. Big size rim. My cousin walking taught me this. Don't need.
I don't know. So, let's just go in. I need to know who is that one? One for you. Who is that? Can you type? Okay. Jiangxi just finished on Mysteries.
Massive day for the unemployed. Jinxie just finished all over Mr. Beast. Have a job and don't know what I'm talking about? Well,
Me, I have a job. I have a job, but I know what you're talking about. So it doesn't matter.
basically he called out Mr. Beast's Team Water stream where he was raising money for water and went in on him. And he popped off pretty hard and even warranted a response from Mr. Beast, but more on that later. This happened a while ago. Mr. Beast was pressuring people to donate.
That was 3 or 5 months ago. What? That was very late news. Damn, bro. What the fuck is happening?
Then Logan Paul jumped in and was being a complete dickhead to Jinxie.
Not to be a dick, bro, but there's no way Jinxie donated $1 million. Particular group of people, bro, you got the least liquidity.
Yikes, dude. Why you pocket watching Jinxie? Even
Ew.
XQC got uncomfortable. Also, it's kind of hard to compete with a literal scammer, a gambling promoter, and a Jew.
Literal.
Oh, Joe. Damn, man.
Logan, will you donate whatever Jinxie donates?
All right, I'll do it.
Wait, what do you think I donated if you had to guess?
Couple K, 2K, 3K.
I donated 100,000.
Logan Paul is a cornball for sure.
This Mr. Beast charity drama has actually gotten insane. So Jinxie just spoke about Mr. Beast live on stream for the whole weird Team Water situation that happened a couple of months back, with then Aiden Ross even asking where the hell are these water wells that Jimmy promised to build.
In Africa, basically. What the fuck? They are in Africa.
Jinxie calls Mr. Breast's Team Water stream one of the most uncomfortably weird streams of all time.
Basically, this is all this stream was, bro. The epitome of the stream was basically just Mr. Beast pressuring people into donating.
Wait, it's not just Mr. Beast. You too, and Aiden Rose, and XC, and Jake Paul. They're doing the same thing. Asking people for money.
To Team Water, which is a great cause. But at the end
This is a very good cost.
of the day, let's be honest, chat. If Team Water raises whatever, like $100 million, who gets the credit for it, bro?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who going to get the credit.
Who's gonna make the tweet and say, oh, this is Team Water and we raised this amount of money? Who gets all the credit for this, chat?
We gaven Nederlanders de kans.
Fuck this. What's up, chat? How are you, chat? Everything is good? Everybody happy? Everybody's happy? Is everybody happy? Is you happy? Are you happy? Are you going to talk? Type? Well, just me. I don't know, man. But who are you? Can you type? Okay, let's keep it on.
Hun familiegeschiedenis te ontdekken met myheritage.nl.
Fuck that.
I really doubt the impoverished African children care where the water comes from or who gets the credit, but I digress.
Mr. B.
Exactly. Nobody care who going to get the credit.
Exactly. So basically, we're all donating. He's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, hundreds of thousands of people. When you combine all the streams, you're talking 200,000 people are watching this live. And at the end of the day, I kind of thought about it, and it's like, well, at the end of the day, it goes to a good cause, so I don't really care. Like, it goes to a good cause. But that's all this stream is, bro. This is one of the, this stream was just excruciating, bro. Okay.
The man.
And every time somebody would join the call, bro, it was just like...
He's right. It can be both things at once. It can be both for a good cause and excruciating at the same time.
But unfortunately, the way Jimmy went about raising the money raised a lot of eyebrows. Because, long story short, he pressured and you could say manipulated people into donating.
Are you really gonna do this McDonald's truck?
Is he fucking McDonald's, man? Huh?
Drive through, man. This is gonna happen to me.
You're putting people on the spot.
Nah.
Hey, they put me on the spot too, man. And now
I didn't even know about this. They got the dude at a McDonald's drive-thru.
Every time somebody would join the call, bro, it was just like...
Anyways, so you could say that Mr. Beast actually exploited the fact that all these streamers are trying to protect their public image. He knew all these content creators, YouTubers, business owners, whatever, they wouldn't say no to him live on stream in front of hundreds of thousands of people.
Exactly. They wouldn't say no.
Because it would make them look bad and potentially damage their careers or their businesses or their platforms.
Not to sound soy, but game is game. Jokes aside, don't get me wrong, this was pretty corny, especially the pressuring people and maybe sort of shaming them for not donating enough, but I guess the end justifies the means for Mr. Bress.
I'll be honest with you, I thought that the methods were a little bit too much.
It was too much.
And not just a little bit, it was way too much. I said it at the time when it was still live that I was uncomfortable with it. After, and I said it multiple times, that I think that the method was just not okay. Just the fact that recalling and re-bringing up somebody and then going back onto the same people, I think it was too much. And I think the reading the room was just not happening. I also feel like, and I think Mr. Beast knows this already, the reading the room of that room with me and Aiden was not good either. Me and Aiden kept pausing and looking at each other and looking at him as in yo, can we do a read the room check?
I get bored very fast. I get very bored very fast, man. I don't really care. I don't really care if you cry. So what are we going to do? What's the vibe? What are the vibe? We are just in 10 minutes, man. I'm going to do the 10-hour stream. That's impossible. It was very impossible. Buddy, who are you, man? Who the fuck are you, man? Latest day placed the top three streamers in the world currently. I should speak several others with one style of connecting.
His own style of content that nobody can. And then in terms of streaming, like who's just like the best streamers, I'd say right now, number one would be Speed. Number two, I'm gonna say Ron. Ron's been killing it. His own style of content that nobody can really copy. And then number three,
Jinxie, maybe.
Jinxie, yeah. Yeah, I'd say Jinxie. Jinxie's just had one of a kind when it comes to gaming and
See, the problem with this is you just want to be different, man. All you know is speed, Kaisenet, and you can put Kaiser there, Kaiser or Jinxie. But stay Ronaldo, bro. Bro, are you for real? He was.
Now it's back to. Oh my fucking god, bro. It literally said 14 minutes. I know, but we gotta think better, bro. Like, worst comes to worst, somebody go to the crib. We could have been together at the crib and somebody got their PlayStation. Yeah.
Fine. How many you think I can make?
As fast as I can go. Ah! Ah! Bro, why is it not going up?
because you're not.
Why? Yes, I am.
No, you're not. See how when you go all, you gotta go all the way down. All the way down, all the way down.
I am going all the way down.
See?
Oh! Bro.
54? Are you dead ass? Alright, I think you can go tighter. You just have to, yeah.
Like this type shit.
Alright, don't waste your energy. Okay. Let's do this shit.
So what are we going to do? What are we going to do, excuse me? Have you any idea? Oh, Agent has done it? What happened? Agent?
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, man? I just want to say what up.
Do you watch Neon?
I do watch, bro. I did say so you're not gonna believe it. Neon's my cousin all my life. All my life. He lived in Dallas as a kid.
Can't believe all my packages come from this place.
You think your view is going? Like, of course. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I feel like in the meantime,
Man, I don't know what to do. I hate snakes. I hate snakes.
Oh my.
It's like my wife name. Black name. I hate snakes. I hate it. Hmm. Music, everything. Can't stop.
Ga helemaal op in je favoriete muziek met deze AirPods. Bestel ze in de Coolblue app.
Coffee has been around for nearly 500 to 600 years, and you could argue it's probably one of the most successful drugs ever released to
How many coffee did you drink every day?
society. People's whole civilizations built off these damn beans. Of course, when coffee wasn't hitting hard enough, they had to make a teeny tiny subtle switch to cocaine to boost production. Hey, we can say what we want about it, but you can't tell me they wasn't handling with swiftness from the 70s to 80s, which was at the time in the US when things were at their most affordable. But sadly, that became illegal, so eventually they found a brand new, totally not harmful at all product to replace it: energy drinks. And slowly over time, especially since the 2000s, they become more and more popular every year, with Gen Z now leading the chart as the group who consumes the most energy drinks, and I'm not gonna lie,
it's not even close. We're kind of close.
According to studies nowadays, 75 to 80% say they drink them regularly, and older generations drink them the least. But to be fair, that doesn't mean older generations.
I never drink an energy drink in my life. In my life, I never drink it. I don't know about you. Oh, I never drink energy drink. I hate it. Actually, I will never sleep.
Generations don't have caffeine, they just have coffee a lot more than energy drinks. I can give boomers credit on that though, they can manage their caffeine a lot better than us. You know, other than destroying the world's economies, causing wars for no reason, being selfish and on younger generations for a world they created and saying just buy a house like I did for 2 pennies and a handshake, seems like they've gotten caffeine addiction pretty beaten. And as someone who started having energy drinks and pre-workout around 4 years ago when I turned 19, not gonna lie, it was mainly because I started
That was a good apps right there. That was a very good price. Like, I don't know.
going to the gym and wanted to get the best gains. Caffeine addiction is probably top 5 addictions this generation has right now. And especially when I started having it more, I can understand why it's hard for some people to stop. Because just like all other stimulants, you end up getting a tolerance to it and needing more. For some people, it's bad. It can get...
Man, you drink one, then you drink two, then you drink three. I cannot stop.
Get to the point where if you have it too much, days you don't have it will give you headaches. And some people even throw up because their body needs it, which is why you should always keep it balanced and have some break days a week where you don't have caffeine, like at least 2 days in the week. But even then, with people having it, one thing I didn't realize because I did research before I started having it is how many people don't know the limits and drink over it a day. The FDA and most of the world's health organizations
How many energy drinks do you drink every day? Do you think?
say you should have a max of 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, which is already a lot. For reference, that's having 4 cups of coffee a day, 10 cans of soda, or 2 cans of 200 milligram energy drinks. For real, the only reason you should even be having that much is if you go to the gym and lift a lot or work like 14-hour days. But even with this being clear public information, people will casually brag online that they have double that amount or even more. Like, you just admitting to overdosing on social media in 2026 because that's what you're doing.
How much caffeine do you drink per day? 1,000 milligrams, which is 1 gram, which is 10% a lethal dose. What's your 1,000 milligrams of caffeine a day like schedule? I start the day off with 4 shots of espresso. I mix that with...
I actually don't count. I don't count how much I just drink it.
2 protein shakes. That's about 256 grams of caffeine. Later in the day, I have a pre-workout before I hit the gym. This one is like 300 milligrams of caffeine, so now we're at like 650. And then I'll probably either have another one of these later in the day for my second workout, or 4 more shots of espresso. So around 1,000. Do you have a problem sleeping? No, I sleep great. I track it with my Oura ring every night. I can drink a pre-workout and go to bed if I wanted to. What is the most amount of caffeine, milligrams of caffeine you've had in one day? And how did it make you feel? For me, my all-time high, career high, is 750 milligrams in one day. That's a lot. And I remember, so I had 2 Reigns, so that's 600 right there. And then I had, I think, like 2 or 3 Diet Cokes. So that got me up to like 750. And
Why the fuck did he speak so fast, man? I couldn't understand nothing. Man.
Comment section of this video is worse too. Somebody said 3,200, which is 8 times the max limit. 1,750 milligrams, which is 4 times the max limit. Funniest thing about this is having all this caffeine is actually going to make it work worse for you. You're just bringing up your tolerance to the...
Your days has ended, man. Buddy, you got 2 days and a half. Then you're going GG, buddy.
Point of having one energy drink is going to give you 0 effect on your body. So if you think you're caffeine addicted for almost having the limit every day, there's levels to this shit. you at level 2. Obviously, the main problem with having that much is you risk having a heart attack at any moment. Your heart can only handle so much stimulation before it pops. There was a sad case recently of someone in Gen Z passing away from having too much caffeine. The 17-year-old girl named Larissa Rodriguez was having energy drinks a lot from a specific brand called Alani. Now, at her age, even though it's not recommended to have energy drinks under 18, as a teenager, the max you're supposed to have if you do is 100 milligrams a day. And the Alani has 200 milligrams, so we're already starting off bad. On October 20th, 2025, she sadly passed away from a heart attack after having
RMP. RMP.
them. Although it's not exactly confirmed how many she was having a day, people are speculating it was way more than the limit because you don't pass away at that age without really putting pressure on your body. You saw that TikTok comment section. There was admitting to having absurd amounts, and even they didn't pass away. The biggest thing going around was that she was having 6 of them a day, which would be 1,200 milligrams a day. 3 times the daily limit, by the way, for an adult. And if that's really true, it's so crazy how people don't check the limits of shit anymore. The fact that no one in her life told her she has to stop having that much because it's gonna make her die faster is crazy. If I had 1,200 milligrams of caffeine a day, I'd probably be able to run around the whole world 3 times and still be good. For her body, she definitely got used to it, which is the problem. And now her family's trying to sue the company, saying they didn't have enough warnings about excess caffeine use, even though it says it right on the can. Or you could search up the health facts online and instantly know the limits. Rest in peace to her, obviously. Tragic death, but this lawsuit is not gonna go anywhere. This would be the equivalent of someone who died from alcohol poisoning suing the beer company for giving them that much alcohol. Also, what the f were the parents doing? They should have especially asked her about her energy drink habits.
Yeah, well, that is parents. Where is the fucking parents?
Since she was having so much. My mom to this day still gets on my ass for having any type of caffeine, and I'm not gonna lie, she's right. Loki.
Man, if my mom saw me with 2 energy drinks, she will respectfully take him away. She'll never do that thing to me. She's a nice
In
woman.
general, no one should be having caffeine preferably. The tolerance comes up no matter what, even if you drink coffee. But if you are going to be drinking it like most people in the world do, you should at least be hitting the limit max and not going higher than it. It also doesn't help that energy drinks have turned into a hobby for people. Like, why does everything have to be a hobby, man? TikTok has ruined doing any type of thing. You have people show off their collections of energy drinks like they're a car collector. They can point out every single chemical compound in each drink like they're Walter White.
Damn. Wow, you have so much energy drink. Wow, man. You are him, buddy. You are him. You are him. You got so much energy drink. You must your mom proud of you. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh,
This is an
cool.
expensive hobby. I don't know how they're getting all these different types of cans. Okay, well, not expensive like being a car collector, but a 12-pack energy drink is
How much that cost a lot of energy drink? How much do you think will cost? Damn, bro.
usually like $30, so it adds up. The closer you are to them, the more you're gonna want to drink it. So it's probably not the best idea if you already take a lot of caffeine now to stack up on it. Energy drinks gonna be calling your name midday like the Green Goblin mask. Now, in defense of all this caffeine consumption, because one may wonder why Gen Z has so much, it's a couple of reasons. One being currently in college, and since you're studying a lot more, you need more energy, hence the energy drinks. Every generation has had their things for colleges. Back then, it was taking out your stress on a cigarette pack, or taking coke to make the 7 a.m. test. Also going to the gym a lot more, which like I said is the reason I even have it on my days off. I don't. If you're coming from working a long day and want to hit the gym after, most people need a little something to pick themselves up. Another thing some people
I gotta lie. I wanna say something true. I never go to the gym ever in my life. I go at my first time in the gym. Yeah, I tried to get in, and the door was closed. I couldn't open the door. I don't know, but I'm the dumbass. Couldn't open the door. I was stuck there for half an hour. Then I'll never go to the gym ever in my life, ever again. I was stuck there for 30 minutes.
might be surprised by is partying. There's been an uprise in bars serving drinks with energy drinks intertwined or just drinks having it themselves. Some people completely replace having alcohol with just an energy drink and go to a concert. The alcohol industry might be dead by the time we're old. They're practically begging for the youth to drink. But we have morals, alright? We draw the line at getting blackout drunk. We'd rather be getting heart attacks by 30 or getting severely addicted to gambling that we lose our life savings. It could also be that statistically Gen Z right now is the most stressed generation. Whether you believe that or not, every time a generation is feeling stressed, there's always something to help with that cope. One of the other reasons for the uptick is it seems like everyone has an energy drink now. I can't even count on my hands how many celebs have come out with their own custom energy drinks. The Rock has one, Kim Kardashian has one, Logan
Kim Kardashian has one? Damn. Yeah, I live the prime. I hate Prime. I hate it. I hate it.
Paul and KSI, which we all remember. Kids were getting cracked out thinking a Prime energy drink was just like their apple juice, only to all of a sudden be able to bench 500 pounds 5 times in a row. Parents don't truly check on their kids anymore because how is your kid casually having caffeine at 8 years old and 10 years old and you don't even know? Even Barron Trump, Donald Trump's son, announced he's releasing one in May of this year. What the f does this know about energy drinks? I don't think I've
What? What? Now the chat wanna get in the game, man. Look at that fucking face. Fuck
even
it.
heard him talk. The only thing I want to see him do was be in them war fields for the shit his father started. The main problem with it is it's not like food or something that doesn't affect your body too much. It's a stimulant that if you have too much, you can die from. I assume even people who don't drink caffeine who are fans of these celebs are gonna try their energy drinks and potentially get hooked on having them. Or may not know they can only have a certain amount before they get Fortnite eliminated. You should also only be having the energy drink in the morning or 3 p.m. max. Any later and good luck getting any type of sleep.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people who have permanent sleep problems every night because the amount of caffeine they consume. Caffeine has a half-life of 3 to 7 hours, meaning it takes that much time to get down to half the amount in your system. And if you have like 200 milligrams at 5 p.m., you're still gonna have a cup of coffee and a half in your system by 10, extending the time it takes for you to sleep. You most likely won't be able to sleep until like 1 or 2 a.m., which for anyone in school or that has a job, that's probably gonna make life worse for you. Or
Damn. How long do you guys sleep? How long do you guys sleep?
you're gonna have the worst stage of it, having to take copious amounts of caffeine in the daytime, while at night downing a bottle of melatonin to fight it. It creates an endless cycle of you doing that until one day you either take a break, or I guess wait until you're at 900 milligrams of caffeine every day and have a heart attack in the middle of the night. To wrap it up, the main lesson of today's video, I guess, is to always remember the limits of caffeine. More and more are there cases of people either having heart
Lovely
attacks
video.
or just
Lovely video. Lovely video. To the next. Oh my, I am LGBT. Wait, the sketch gay? Damn, bro, I didn't know that. There's nothing wrong to be. He overdosed it. Okay. Last game. You can't beat Steam.
Who are you?
Who is Steam? Who is Steam a lot?
There are dozens of game launchers and marketplaces available right now. A handful of them exist because they have extremely popular games on them and want to maximize
What's your favorite games? What are your guys' favorite games? Do you like play?
their profit without a middleman. One of them gives away 2 free games every week, and Steam just exists and wins. Well, it's actually a lot more complicated than that. Despite the service being old enough to drink in America and suffering from almost every AAA gaming company out there trying to outdo it, Steam still reigns as the ultimate gaming marketplace with 132 million average users each month. But when the service first launched, it was nothing like the Steam we know and love today. In the early 2000s, Valve faced a serious problem with their games, which was updating them. It wasn't the development of the updates that was the problem, it was getting players to download the updated files that sucked for everybody. To make sure you could play with everybody else, you had to go on Valve servers and download.
That was very sucked. Cool. I was not for, I don't know why I said I was never born this time, but it was sucked.
Download the files from there, which was pretty inconvenient since you couldn't have the update automatically installed for when you get back from work, woke up in the morning, or returned from going outside for the first time in centuries because you were too busy playing Star Wars Knights of the Republic. And on that day, September 12th, 2003, Steam released for the convenience of mostly Counter-Strike players all around the world, and the service continued to be used as a spot where people could play Valve's games. And it's not like their games weren't good enough to justify having a separate app for them. They were insane for the time, and even if you go back in your library and play Half-Life 2 in the modern day, it's still a fun experience because of its physics-based gameplay.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget.
It's safer here.
Watch it, will you?
It's the name of this game. It looks sucked.
Ambience, soundtrack, Barney, and luscious water reflections. At this point in Valve's lifespan, they had already changed the industry in ways nobody could have anticipated. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas has a few different versions of it on the
GTA 1, I think. No, GTA 2. Am I right? Those.
PlayStation 2 because Rockstar couldn't just update the game through digital distribution and instead had to physically re-release the game without anybody knowing. And this happened quite a few times among a bunch of different physical titles. But because of Valve's new creation, which was Steam updating games post-release, it was finally possible through that service. And to this day, Valve keeps their games even from 20 years ago up to date using that feature Steam was made for. I sure wish other companies would keep their older games up to date instead of just letting them decay under the weight of new drivers while keeping them at an $80 price.
Exactly. That's what we
Tag. Aside from my gripes and cries of grief, Steam was flying from the early to late 2000s, getting more games from more publishers all the time, and eventually it became the PC gaming storefront, claiming 75% of digital video game sales in 2013. However, Steam also took and takes 30% of a game's cut when it gets purchased.
Look at that.
So if you pay $90 for a video game, the developer will only get 63 of those dollars. Now, it can be debated whether this is good or bad, but one thing's for certain, it's the industry standard. The PlayStation and Xbox digital storefronts take a 30% cut of profits, and so does Nintendo, GameStop, and basically every single service except the Epic Games Store. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The Epic Games launcher has its own problem, and it's that the launcher just isn't very good. Steam is so convenient, and I'm not talking about how it has a way bigger game library than Epic, I'm talking about its overlay while playing video games. As somebody with one monitor and a completionist, Steam offers a fantastic variety of digital gadgets that I can access anytime I click Shift and Tab. I can have a website open with every Dreamcatcher location in Red Dead 2 that I check every time I get to my next waypoint. I can manually change what each button on my controller does. I can find a community guide that can help me with an achievement. Steam has been around for over 20 years, and in this time it's built a strong community that exists to help other people using the platform. If you're having a problem with a game, chances are there's already a few Steam forums on that subject, and if you don't have anybody to play with, chances are there's a Steam group surrounding the game you want to play. If you don't know whether a game is good or not, Steam reviews have your back. But if you go to the Epic Store to make a purchase and look for what people thought about the product, the only thing you can check is this vague 1 to 5 star system influenced by what the players thought out of 5. The problem with this system is that it might work for YouTubers who can elaborate with a whole 8-minute video, but video games are so complex from level design and storytelling to the controls and optimization, you can't just rank a game from 1 to 5. As someone with well over 100 games on Steam, user reviews have saved my ass multiple times that warn me about certain computer parts that might not work well with the game's engine, or just a dragged out story that loses its touch halfway through the game. On the Epic Games Store, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is rated 4.6 stars out of 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is rated 4.9. I hate to be that guy that's very sure about his opinion, but I am very sure in my opinion in believing that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is in no way only 0.3 stars worse than Red Dead 2. But how is someone using this service supposed to know that? Because there's nothing to base it on other than what the stars say. Steam also heavily encourages player customization, which makes playing games through Steam even more worth it. Because if you get a really cool or rare achievement, you can display it on your profile.
How many hours I am, right now? Oh, sheesh. Cool. What the Huh? Hmm. Why is my coming Star Wars night? I don't gotta do shit Star Wars night. I don't like Star Wars. How are you going to fix it? I need some help. I need to sleep. I don't really care. I don't really care if you cry. Strong. How long I'm streaming? Oh, yeah. I don't really care. Who is the best YouTuber? Do you guys think? Who is the best YouTuber? Do you guys think? Um, I really want to go Battlefield right now. But it's not what I want. It's not what I want. How this VTuber loads her great load. Yeah, life. What do you guys think? Lazy. I am lazy too. That is my channel right here. Don't subscribe. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, okay, that was very bad. What should I do right now? I'm very lost. I'm very lost. I am very lost. What should I do? Switch stream? I don't know what to do. First, I will fucking stream, man. What's up, chat? Oh, I can finally say it. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? So the on the floor. So, what should I do? Oh, yeah. AMP. The AMP uit de nieuwe versie.
Bij Bol vind je alles, maar dan ook echt alles. alles om je huis snel en gemakkelijk gezellig te maken.
Remarkable Paper Pro, the ultimate paper tablet. The proven benefits of handwriting made better with digital power.
Will you quit your job right now for $500?
Hello, Knicks.
Welcome to A&P Street Basketball Draft. Here's how it works. The guys are split into 2 teams, and each team gets $500 and an hour and a half to go out and recruit players straight off the street. They can go anywhere, including sporting stores, gyms, and even Target. Once both squads are locked in, they go head-to-head in a full basketball game, and the winning team gets to double all the money they made. Let's check in with the members so they can begin their search for the players.
We're team 1.
And we team 2.
We got $500, an hour and a half. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go. This way. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah. All right, what's our game plan?
Let's go get some crackheads!
What? Huh?
At first, I was thinking to go get some crackheads from Magic City. Let's go get some kids that need the money, that want to hoop for some bread.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Oh, what do we just call some NBA players?
Let's call Trae Young.
Let's call Trae Young.
Oh my God, call Trae Young.
I'm gonna ask Trae Young if he know anybody.
Oh, and then what if he says, I'll pull up?
Oh, but he's in the NBA, so he don't like...
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hey, Chris! Hey, this nigga! You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Yo, that's hilarious.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Bro.
Gotta be fucking kidding me,
Oh my God.
We don't really have a strategy. We're just kind of vibing right now. We tried calling Trae Young. That was our first strategy. That didn't work out, obviously.
Kai may be struggling to pick up NBA talent, but the other team already had a plan to get their star player.
Yeah, we can get Dami right now.
Get Dami? Okay.
Yeah, go.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, no. No, he gonna do it for the love of the game. He gonna do it for the love of the fucking game right now.
I saw Dami was sitting on set, so easy pickup.
See, I ain't gonna lie. If I wasn't on Davis' team and I came back and Dami was suited up, I'd be furious.
You're recruited, buddy. You're my new.
I was gonna go home.
You're my PG1 gang. Welcome to the team, baby boy. Oh.
Dami is the star player that we're gonna build around. We found him off the streets. You know, he just so happened to be at the right place at the right time.
We got one.
Yeah! The treasure is usually right up under Nick's nose. I like that.
Keep grinding.
But guess what?
Grinding.
It's all about the mind, the fucking mental, nigga. Dami, welcome to the team, my nigga.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, so you know it's gonna be right.
Love MP. I just love it. I love all the videos. I watch it always. That's cool.
Michael Jordan.
Wait, he better call Phantom. I'll give you the answer. Yo! Guess who we just picked up? My dick! Yo, try the call, gang.
Dicks. Oh, Dick's doing good. Oh.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, let's go to the dick.
Oh, you want some dick?
Yeah, let's get some dick.
Let's go to a dick at Dick's.
Whoa.
Wait, so what is our team name gonna be called?
CAK
Cat. Yeah, let's join the Cats.
Hey, join the Atlanta Cats.
Dicks is where all the athletes be at. Like, if you need a basketball, Dicks. If you need a volleyball, Dicks. Any kind of ball, for that matter, except the one attached to your testicles, you just go straight to Dicks. So we thought maybe we could find athletes.
My strategy while I'm walking into Dick's was instantly find the blackest dude there who had some height to them.
Let's get off work. Can I get off work? Nah. All right, would you quit your job right now for $500?
And a Duke Dennis shout out.
Duke Dennis will shut you out.
Yeah, see the manager? Pull up. I saw my boy Nolan. He said, yeah, bro, we can let him off the clock. And he was able to play with us today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's a good pick, bro.
So what do you say, Nolan? You say yes? Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Hey, Nolan. What's your name?
Jonathan.
Last name.
Cassidy.
Okay, that's a good basketball name.
Okay, look. This dumbass nigga didn't even mention money. He don't even know.
$0.
Go. Keep it low. Keep it low. You want me to say that?
Y'all said $500. Y'all said $500.
Hey.
What mean?
He got. Hold on. Did you say 500?
Don't mean we have to spend it.
Spend it, dumbass.
We could pocket it.
Nah, slap him, bro.
Huh?
Slap him, bro.
Slap him?
Yeah, come here. Put that camera down. Like, wait, I just see somebody else. What about that guy right there? Our name is like Cox, but like with a little slang, like with a little fancy stuff. Cax. So think about, so like, think about these niggas down on the court. Yeah.
The Cacs blew their whole load on their first player. Let's check in with the other teams to see how their recruiting process is going.
Yo, where the drive at? I'm gonna drive this shit, gang. Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out, gang.
Yo, cut up.
Yo, watch out for the drive this, gang.
You sure?
Oh, I can drive too if y'all want.
Hey, sit back and relax, gang.
Okay, I'm good.
Chris just texted me and said, y'all can't fuck with us.
That nigga's so stupid.
We finna go to Target, and you know niggas, bro, the tall niggas, they be stocking the top shelf.
No, but they worked it, though.
All right, come on, lock in. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you hoop? Oh, okay, thank you.
First place we went was Target. Oh my goodness.
We might make someone quit their job.
Target never let you down. They got everything you need.
Oh, he big as fuck. Go ahead, run down, young man.
You play basketball?
No, I did.
You want to get paid to play ball?
Yeah, we're good.
Real shit. You want to get this money or what?
I'm down.
All right, come on, let's do it, baby. Look.
Hold on. First
What
off,
you mean? Hold on, he's 6'10".
No. First off, he's 6'6".
How you know that?
Damn.
No, he probably
On the
6'7".
On the point, if you was to have a price, how much would that look like, though?
Realistically, you know, time is money.
Time is money.
Everybody know that. Let's be smooth. 300. How about that?
300?
300 what?
Chill. Y'all let me operate.
I need a big man though.
All right, let me lock in.
I'm Kobe.
Let me just see a jump shot.
Oh, that is nice.
That's clean. That's clean.
$150.
200. That's what I'm going with.
Why you going up? You keep going up.
He was
Nigga,
sold.
I ain't gonna lie, as a GM, you're doing a terrible job negotiating. If you can get a nigga for low, get him for low. Why are you trying to pay a nigga?
150 tone, and we paying for the whole car.
I'll do it.
Oh, all right, here we go. There we go. Hello. Hold on. Hello. There we go. We got it. Hello. We found baby Shaquille O'Neal at Target. Okay. He was like 6'10". I was very happy about that pickup. We signed him already, bro. Ain't no more communications, gang.
Hey, look. You see that? Hey, I tell you.
We signed him. We signed him.
Hey, so this is Tone, bro, okay? Basically, this is the greatest lotion, on-the-go cologne, deodorant in the world. Where the deodorant at? Listen, gang, we gonna bless you. Everything on us, okay? It's on us, bro.
Yo, bring me the cart. Bring me the whole cart. Bring out the whole ocean. Yeah, my shit better go. Don't deny